does I'm going to entertain. Some stuff is one for sure is a for sure cop. One for sure is a for sure cop. So let me bring up and again shout
I
out to
like that.
Gunpla Nerd.
There's one thing. There's some stuff I will entertain this for this week. I am in a good mood.
Right.
I permit it.
What is going on, people? The Undergated podcast presented to you by the Undergated Network. Back another week, another Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good week out there. Hump day for some. Hopefully, the Monday through Friday people hump day. If today's your day off and you're watching us, we appreciate it. We come to you
Right.
every Wednesday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, we are the Undergated podcast. I am Coop at It's Coop on Instagram. I got the homies with me, CD and Austin Gunpla Tesseract. What is going on, fellas?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Same old stuff, man. I think this episode we're gonna have just a chill episode, man. It's been a while since we just kind of like chilled out with all three of us. I know Austin and I we did one a few weeks back. Go check that out. A couple of P Bandai drops that were still available. But I think we're gonna just chill out this episode. Get back to basics, man. We got Austin coming back with Austin's Real Great. We haven't had one of those in a while. Creators Corner is back, so make sure y'all stick around. Let's go ahead and get into it. But the most important thing of all is the greeting, making sure everybody's week. How's everybody's week been? Austin, bro, how's your week been, man?
My week so far has been pretty good. A little bit sleepy, but that's just because I've been putting those overtime hours in because your boy was about to make some financial decisions. I'm glad I didn't though. I'm glad I held off on it because I still got some deciding to do. But yeah,
I got fresh paper on there. I see, Austin.
Oh, what's up?
You got a fresh taper over there?
Oh, yeah. If you noticed, there was one other financial decision that had to be made, which is
taped up, huh? Okay.
Yeah, which was the fresh cut. So now I'm looking clean and proper when I go into work for the rest of the week too. But yeah, week was good. Week was all right so far. It's busy, but I mean, not anything busier than usual. So it's all good. What about you, CD?
Okay. Due to my job and I was allegedly on vacation. I'll say that because I don't want to lose my job because work. But yeah, I allegedly had a good weekend. Well,
that's
needed.
Good. Going to the rest break, staycation, stayed at home.
Stayed at home.
A couple of stuff.
Got a little sick, so
makes sense.
But yeah,
got the COVID booster. And booster shots all good to go. That's good.
Shot, COVID shot, trip shot.
Yeah, all the shots.
It was good though. I'll just say that though. I had a good time, man. It was needed.
That's good, man. So. That's what's up. Me can't complain. Little mama, she had a ceremony. Which is for straight A's. She got straight A's, so I'm excited for her for that. Went there. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was one of those. It was one of those ceremonies I forgot all about as a kid. Y'all remember those like 9-week ceremonies that you get? Like, you got perfect attendance. This is the best person in math. This is It was one of those ceremonies. I was like, I forgot all about these types of. You got a certificate and everything. And I forgot to mention this last week. This is wild. So the other day this was a couple weeks ago, right? She was on an iPad, and I heard, she's a born into Eagles fan through and through. And I kept hearing her say Nick Sirianni, like voice detection into the iPad, right? That's the Philadelphia Eagles head coach. And I said, "What are you doing?" And, I'm just looking for stuff, and I want to get us some tickets. I said, "Okay, Ari." I think she was trying to find Nick Sirianni's email and email him, right? And get
real
man. Hold on, the story's not over.
Oh Lord.
Monday, so I called her up. It was Sunday going into Monday. She got out of school. I called her, checked in on her. She said, "Daddy, I did it." I said, "What did you do?" I said, "I called Lincoln Field Financial." You called what? And she said, I called the stadium. You said they were closed on the weekend, so I called on Monday. I said, what? And she said, yeah, I called and requested tickets. They told me I can't get tickets unless I pay for them, but they're going to send me out an Eagles fan bag.
What?
So I gave them my address.
What?
I said, hold on. You gave out your address? Did your mother verify this is what's linked? She was like, yeah, I gave the phone to mommy, and they said it was Lincoln Financial Field. Thank you for contacting Lincoln Financial Field. So,
wow.
So she has a fan order coming in from the Philadelphia Eagles, which is probably just going to be like, it's probably just going to be like beads, a program of like 2020, like
right, some old shit.
right. I'm like, so that was a whirlwind. I forgot to let y'all know that last week. I was like,
she took initiative.
Great.
Yeah, she took initiative. It was the week we played the Commanders because she thought she was doing this on Saturday. And I was like, they close on the weekends, baby. She was like, oh, they open tomorrow when we play the Commanders. I said, I was just called in. And that's when she was doing like the Nick Sirianni. I was like, won't even put in 2 and 2 together. So,
hello, yes, this is Eagle Stadium. Yes, I'd like to speak to Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts. One moment, please.
Right. Exactly. But other than that, man, it's been a good week. House is finally getting settled in. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go into the meat and potatoes of the pod. Building and breaking down that backlog. What do we got, fellas? What are we breaking down? I know Austin had that surprise kit. I think we'll save that surprise kit for Austin's Real Great, which we haven't gotten in a while. I think it'd be fun to have that for Austin's Real Great. But for me,
I'm excited.
Building and breaking down. Shocking to some, I did not pick up the Real Great Epion. Wait it out, people. Black Friday's right around the corner. It's a 4-quarter game, Austin. I did not pick up the kit of the year.
I swear to God, CD, they're all going to be sold out on Black Friday. Watch. You're tempting fate. You know that, right?
Nope.
The universe is going to make a mockery of this decision.
Nope.
If they're sold out, you can always just go to our sponsor.
Of course, Vulcan Hobby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get 10% off. Maybe we'll talk to him about it. Stick around for that. So, but no,
didn't you drop something on your IG? I did see something I haven't seen before.
Building and breaking down the backlog. So building and breaking down also means figs. I did break out the the metal build of the of the Tallgeese 2. It is a phenomenal figure. Only gripe that I'm probably going to have with this is I have to be careful because the white forearms might rub against the blue skirt. So you have to be careful so that, paint rub. And overall, it's pretty dope. Look, hold on. I'm not going to pull it out right now. Pause. It comes with, and I wish Bandai did this more with kits. It comes with a half a circle of Nataku's blade, his beam. So you can wrap it around his waist and then make it look like Nataku stabbed him.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
right.
Cool.
So it goes around his waist like a semicircle, clips, and it looks like the beam effect for Nataku.
Nataku's got him.
So that is dope. I wish Bandai did a little bit more of that. Even if it was P Bandai, I would do it. Like they do it with the figures. Like they'll do diorama pieces and extra guns, like with the robot spirits and add-ons and stuff. They need to do that more with the kits. I know they have their own little, you could get the pieces, like smoke pieces or whatever, but it kind of like kit specific, series specific kind of kit pieces, if I'm saying that right, for the suits. But That's it. That's the only gripe. And unlike the real grade, the real grade, all 4 verniers open up. So off, like you can see that on this gray piece, that does not open up. It just opens up like the anime, which is just 2. And the real grades have 8 verniers in the back. Overall, impressive figure. I'm enjoying the hell out of this metal build line. They are I know that Bandai's about to drop Robot Spirit of the Mark II Titans colors, so keeps me in line with the UC. Makes me kind of want to get the metal build high new though, but nah, we'll be all right. I'm only wing metal build, but that's about it. CD, what you been working on, bro? What you got? What you break out of that backlog? What you add to that backlog?
On my alleged staycation,
of course,
I've seen some things. I bought some things, so let's get into it.
Here we go.
First up,
here we go.
I like the box.
Okay.
Ooh. That is
$14.99. This is the entry grade Build Strike Exceed Galaxy.
That's the new entry grade, right?
That's the new entry grade from the Build Metaverse line.
Is that
it looks pretty
Japanese
cool, honestly.
text? Is that no English on it? Oh wow, that's an import.
Is that
So
that's or unless is it going to be sold like that? You don't think it's going to be sold like that? No, there's no way it's being sold.
No, I'm looking at it. There's less. I feel like they put it on the box in English normally.
Yeah, don't open that.
That looks like that's like a full import. Like it hasn't been localized at all. Like that was just sent over.
They got the Bluefin sticker on it on the side. Oh, yep, that's an import.
Yeah, that's straight from Japan, bro. That's not localized. That's straight from
Japan. I wouldn't open that.
All right, CD. So it looks like you're gonna have to buy another one.
I built it already.
Oh, never mind.
All right.
Hey, we'll get a new one and just put the guts in that.
Swap the parts.
Yeah, just make sure the box is made.
Because the box was dope, so I had to get that. I want to paint it. I plan to paint it. It's built. I'm not going to show it off yet until it's done, so stay tuned for that. But that is not the only thing I got while I was there.
He slipped.
It's monochrome. Yeah, I slipped. It's monochrome. It's nothing crazy. It's just a kit. You know, when I got back into this hobby, there were certain kits I wanted.
They're all kits, CD.
Like an addict, don't I?
Right? It's nothing crazy.
Right. Yeah, it's not. It's something I wanted. I didn't get a chance to get. Yeah. Now I have it here. It is the RX-79 G Slave Wraith parachute pack from the Missing Link. Something I always wanted. I love the Slave Wraith colors, like that gray and blue. I do have the Pixie, which is part of this line too. And I do have one of the another kit from this. Yeah, one of the Pale Redders in that same color. So I seen this and instantly knew I had to get it. Something I've wanted for a while.
Is Missing Link also because it looks like it? The Destiny Exam 3, not the Exam 3.
Yeah,
the Destiny.
That's the same line.
Yeah, it's that same line. Because the same body. Is it the same body?
No, this is not the same body. This is like the ground type body.
Ground type body.
Yeah. So with the parachute pack, this comes with 4 different weapons. Parachute pack. I believe it comes with a GM head too. So,
what head is on there?
It's the half GM, half Gundam head.
Oh, that's fire.
So I seen it and I bought it.
I don't blame you. Good pickup.
But allegedly, I was somewhere to get this. But backlog.
Must have had a pop-up shop.
Hey, from the bed.
Sick as a dog.
Sick as a dog. Those are my pickups. I told myself I kept saying I don't really need anything, but $14.99 for this. I can't kind of beat this. Like $14.99, this is clearly some shit that we won't get here, so I'm not mad about it. And it was a fun build. And then the P Bandai, this is something I've wanted, so Treat yourself.
There you go.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, every now and then you got. It's almost like a
Treat
cheat,
yourself.
a cheat meal when you're working out. You
Yeah.
save the money, treat yourself to one few things. Absolutely. Austin, did we treat ourselves to one or few things this week?
So something did come in finally.
Okay.
It was it was I ordered it all the way back in March, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah. So this one was P Bandai, so it's monochrome, and it just
okay. Makes sense.
So it took a long time to get to me, but it's finally here. It's a kit I've been itching to get, and I saw the pre-order and back then, and I just had to grab it. And I got the notification in, and plus there's actually another thing I ordered back in March that should be delivered by the time of this was released the next day. So I have more. I just haven't had it yet, but this is part one. It's gonna be.
Man, I wish I could go back to March and see, and just talk about, man, are we gonna order this? This is the stuff we're gonna get. It's a Zaku Warrior.
As you guys can see, it's the visible kit. Nobody can tell exactly.
The John Cena edition. He got the John Cena edition.
Like nobody knows, but nah, it is it. It is the Gundam Stormbringer Master Grade from Build Divers, and it's the FA version, so Fatal Ash, which means it's in green and gray, so it's a very utilitarian color scheme, which you guys know is my alley. And yeah, this came in finally, and I was so in love with it, so happy about it, so ready for it that I just couldn't wait, and I had to just have it ready to go. So I just took it out that night. I spent the entire night after I got home from work,
it's built,
and snapped it together. Ooh. And it's built, and it's completely built. I did take a picture or two with it, so that's already in the editing process with my new desk setup and everything. So it's all coming together, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it's here, and I am very pleased. In the real grade, I'll let you guys know there are some. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are some points that could be done better, and there are some extra goodies that you get in the box too, especially if you're a customizer or a kit basher, that you would be very happy or very pleased with. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just happy. I'm just in good mood because I have it.
That's all we can ask for.
Yeah. Right.
That's all we can ask for. That's what's up, man.
It looks so cool. It's so dope.
Like I said, I wish I could go back to March and be like, yo, because I know we talked about it. Like, yo, are you gonna get this? Like, I'll probably gonna grab that Stormbringer, and I was like, okay. And here we are, man. Time has been flying. The year's almost over, fellas. The year is almost over.
We're almost halfway through. Actually, no, we would be halfway through November here coming up shortly.
Yeah, right. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna let y'all know now. We have 8 days to Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
we have 8 days to Thanksgiving. That is wild.
8 days.
I smell a 4-day weekend.
Another 4-day weekend. 2 4-day weekends.
Yes, sir.
Another one.
Oh, who else got the 4-day? I know. CD was sick. You had a 4-day weekend, Austin?
Well, I'm going to be sick on Friday. That Friday, so.
I don't blame you. I already got it off. I requested it off. Black Friday is like top tier holiday in my book. Outside of whatever the history is on it. I know people sometimes be like, "Oh, you know the history of Black Friday." Let me enjoy my day, people.
I'm here to people watch on Black Friday. That's my thing.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I do. The energy, stuff like that.
After working in Target for so long on every Black Friday every year, I've just become enamored. I'm like, it's not for me. Especially the first one, we had some old lady go to the hospital, but that's all right.
I mean, did you work at the Target that's by Water Country?
No, oh yeah, I did work at that one. Yeah, but that was not my first. That was the one I transferred from to when I moved up here. Moved down here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, my first Target I ever worked in for those in the 571 area, Chantilly Target, Chantilly, Virginia. That was my first ever Target I worked at.
It's probably something like the homie.
Listening to this, you're the best boss ever.
Shout out to homie Ricky and Eric. They go up. Chantilly's all the way up Northern Virginia, right?
Northern Virginia, yeah. That's near the Dulles area.
Yeah, they bounce around from Target to Target to Target. So I've probably seen it in one of their videos. Is it by Walgreens? Can you get to
Walgreens in the area, but it's not
lot?
in the no, not in the Walgreens, but not in the parking lot. No.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
There's a Costco.
Next up, we have what's cooking. Some kits that we have working in progress. Photos. Y'all already know what I've been working on. Like CD said, I hinted to it a little bit on IG. Try to get some poses with this Toggies too. Again, I'm trying to make sure I'm being careful. I don't want the white paint to rub on the blue skirt or the blue skirt to rub on the white forearm. So I have to get back into the mood and mode as well. It's been a while since I got behind the camera and took some pictures. So knocked off a little bit of dust yesterday, but it wasn't to my liking. I took Ultraman 7 with the heavy weapon system on them. I was like, nah, I'm all right. I might post it anyway because just getting content out there and taking the critiques and things like that. Yeah, just post it. But right, just post it. But other than that, man, knocked out. Phil, how can I say this? Stepped into my anime extremist bag, right? Put on my CD and Austin anime extremist visor, right? And got to work. Caught up on Kaiju number 8. Right. Caught up on Kaiju number 8. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the anime for that.
Coop has already stuck his claim as anime of the year for Kaiju number 8.
It's going to be anime of the year. It's 2024. It comes out in April. So when y'all do y'all spring, make sure y'all check out when Austin and CD talks about y'all anime, because that's why they're extremists. When y'all do their spring preview for 2024, April 2024, and I think there's a new. I know that we previewed a trailer, but I don't know if it was that trailer. There is a trailer out for it for Kaiju number 8. And there were some scenes in there that I have not seen. So I was like, I know we talked about like the clip, but I cannot remember if that was the trailer for it. So I was like, I should wait. I was like, nah, I think we talked about this. And I looked. And I was like, no, we didn't talk about this. I don't remember seeing this. April 2024.
All right.
Yes. And so knocked out. I'm caught up on that. Next step is going to be Dragon Ball Super, which I'm not that far behind. I'm like 8 chapters behind. And finish Onimusha on Netflix. Pretty good anime. Pretty good anime. A lot of fight. Every episode is a fight. So journey, get to point A to point B. The last fight, of course, is probably maybe the best one. But it's 8 episodes, 35 minutes the first episode. Last episode, 35 minutes with 24 minutes in between each one. But it's pretty good. I don't know how it feels like a video game. Doesn't look like one. The animation is really good, but it because it is
CGI or is it?
It looks like it's Demon Slayer type animation. Okay. Like when you look at it, it's pretty good. It's not Ultraman animation. So Onimusha, it's again they had the video game back in PS2, Onimusha 1, 2, and 3, but I don't know if it came off of that series. I've been on this little samurai kick. So Blue Eye Samurai is on the list. I know Blue Eye Samurai is on the list. Finish Pluto. I'm going to finish Pluto. I'm on episode 5 and I'm rolling, and it's interesting. So there ain't going to be a cyberpunk thing.
Damn.
And that other one, Keegan and Shora, I got that on the list. So it's dialing up. The meter is going up a little bit. I'm not an extremist just yet.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll take it.
That's all thanks, man. I appreciate it. But that's all I've been working and cooking on, man. Animes, mangas, figures, everything other than a kit. But that's coming soon.
Same time.
Oh no, not the same. You done broke out the damn
It's an entry grade.
Couldn't wait.
It's an entry grade. That shit took like an hour.
And just shout out everybody, look out for a new episode for CD and Austin go crazy about anime, because I have to talk about Pluto. And I finished Castlevania Nocturne as well.
Yeah, give me to the end of the week. Let me just be a fly on the wall for that one, Jack.
No, you don't have to. It's good. No, it's fine. It's whatever. You do your thing. You do your thing, boo boo. We good. Me and CD got this. The extreme.
What you got cooking? What you got cooking, Austin? So that Stormbringer's done. You working on anything else?
Right now, just to focus on Stormbringer. But you know what? I've been thinking about just trying to go through and snap up a lot of kits that I have. So I did start on another kit. I do have another top secret kit I decided to start snapping up, and it's kind of halfway through. That was actually the real surprise. And I can give a better hint this time, not the painted black as the worst hint on the face of planet Earth I could possibly give. It's not the camp for everybody, just to let you know. But it is black and purple and gray, and usually there's 3 of them. So. But anyway, that's another thing that we're working on. So that's for the master grade. And there's 2 of them that I started building both of them at the same time, since you can essentially they're the same thing. So I'm like, all right, dope. But
Austin, what are you saying right now, dog? What are you saying?
I'm saying that Austin gets off from work now, exhausted, and really needs something to relax. So I go to and Coop's seen my stash of kits I have. Literally a full closet full of just ready to go kits, and just
we're gonna have to take a picture. Like CD, Austin's closet is. I thought my shit was bad. Like Austin, you gotta understand, those are master grade boxes. Those are master grade boxes in his closet. Like I got high grade, real grade. Like I could fit like maybe 2 for every one of his. And I'm like, hold on, Jack. He has.
And then both y'all.
He has a master grade.
A and B right there. I'm Hobby Lobby.
Just because you got the no backdrop tonight don't mean no. Nah. See, that's how he 2 episodes in a row. He ain't clearing out those kids people in the back. He has a window in the background.
To give you an idea, right? You imagine your backlog, right? But imagine Coop seeing that. Right, and he's like, "Oh, that's not that bad," and I'm like, "No, Coop, that's only a third of it."
Yeah,
and I go and show him the other closet, and he's like, "Oh, damn!" Yeah,
the other closet's crazy.
So I feel bad for the coats. You know, I thought it was a coat closet. No, it ain't a coat closet.
And Coop, I found more. I found the rest of them. So remember, I said there's more.
The rest.
I found the rest of them and all the rest of my manga and books.
If we put all of our kits together, we might have like. What do you think the numbers are? All 3 of our backlogs?
Probably close. Probably close to 3.
Yeah, somewhere between O and damn.
Yeah. Probably at the end of damn though.
Yeah, probably near yeah. I mean, we have enough to start our own small business.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We can just hand out real grades everywhere. Come get your real grades.
We should do
real grades. Sosby.
We should do a flash sale. That's what we might do.
Sale.
Think we'd be willing to do that?
I'm down for a flash sale.
And you want to do a flash sale? We'll do it 1 episode. We'll just be like, people hit us up. You know, you got the end of the episode. You got the end of Wednesday to hit me up for this kit if y'all want it. Y'all, here's my kits right here.
Yeah.
You have until the end of it's Wednesday. You have until the end of today to hit me up on IG and claim these kits if you want them. But that's what's up, fellas. That's what's up. We're going to go into what's new out there in the world when it comes to Gunpla, Gundam, all that jazz, right? It's not a whole lot from not a whole lot, which is good. Some stuff I'm going to entertain. Some stuff is one for sure is a for sure cop. One for sure is a for sure cop. So let me bring up, and again, shout out to Gunpla Nerd.
There's some stuff I will entertain this for this week. I am in a good mood.
Right.
I permit it.
So up front we have the P Bandai This P Bandai 172 scale Aura Battler Vernis comes out in February. 4180 yen.
What
I
is
have
this
no
from?
I have no clue what this is
Guys,
from.
you've seen the main protagonist suit at your hobby town. It's the silver one. Looks like a bug. I'm sure if you've seen it.
It looks like the McKellis. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
It's like a night looking one.
You've seen it, Dawson. I know you.
This must be from an older show that I don't recognize.
It's an old ass show. Yes, it's an old ass show, and all the suits are like based off of like beetles and bugs.
Why?
I know I said before that the metal build is going to be stuck to Gundam Wing. I do have one that's not. That's the Barbatos Lupus, and I will be adding the Barbatos in my collection.
Look at that articulation.
I'm telling you.
That's insane.
These metal figures are it. These metal figures are it. And this is the Barbatos P Bandai Tamashii Nation's metal robot. Barbatos first form to fourth form. So you don't get all 6 forms, you just get forms 1 through 4. Like you said, the articulation is crazy. Comes with a whole lot too. So, and I think it's roughly about $150. Yeah. Comes with
it's a lot of shit.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot for 110?
150.
150. Okay, 150. Okay.
Even still, this is a mixture of plastic and metal.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the armor, the guns, blade. It's going to be high quality stuff. So I might cop it if it says P Bandai. So that's is pushing me towards to buy it.
It's 160 then, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not a standard release like Wing Zero. So it's going to be kind of hard to find. I think Wing Zero might be I know it's not, to my recollection, might be the only metal robot figure that's worth getting. That's a standard release. I think everything else is P Bandai. This is what I might entertain. We are looking at the soft vinyl 144 scale Santa type ad balloon from Warner Pocket.
Santa type. Like there was an anti-aircraft type, a ground type.
Right.
This is a kit,
Alex,
right? Wait, is this?
That was a G frame. That was a G frame.
Yeah, that does look like a G frame. Or that's not the Robot Spirits, is it?
No, look at the details. Not nearly as detailed, bro.
That's a G frame, dog.
That's a G frame.
Still might be a cop.
Why?
For $15 for Warner Pocket diorama?
But it's not going to be in the correct scale. You need to. It's
144.
It's not. G frames aren't 144th.
Not this. Not the G frame. It says it right here. 144 scale.
Oh, 140. Oh, okay. So that is a 144 scale.
Santa is going to be 144 scale.
Is he? Is he floating in the show, in the movie?
Remember he used this as a distraction in the force. He popped this open and it turned into that big balloon. It was that and the snowman.
Why wouldn't they use a high grade to show next to it to promote it? Why use a G frame?
Hey man, I have no clue.
They probably couldn't find a high grade. Bandai was like, I don't know, we don't have one of those.
This is a high grade.
There's no G frame for that, but Alex was definitely the G frame.
If the high grade looks like this, that's a clean looking high grade for $13.
I don't even know if that's the high grade though.
They did. That's what I'm saying. They did just drop both of these in Robot Spirits. These just dropped recently.
I hope to God that is not the Robot Spirits figure.
For Alex or for the?
For either.
It don't matter. I want to eventually get both.
Oh Lord.
This has too much. This has too much detail for that $13 high grade.
I allegedly didn't I just show you that though, Coop? The Robot Spirits.
Yeah, that's the robot. This is the robot spirits don't have a lot of detail anyway. They're almost anime accurate.
True, but I mean, there's not even any panel line like.
It's the F2. I mean, it's the what's the FZ?
It's the Z. It's the You're right. It's the
FZ
Zaku 2 FZ Zaku, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't have a lot of until they start building it. Bernie and Alfred start building it in like the last episode. You don't see no detail until
go back to the Alex.
Alex, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you that's
gotta be a G frame, man.
That ain't G frame.
So weird.
Oops, my fault. This is
looks so strange.
Got no fixed figure.
See, like that's what I expect from a metal build, right?
This isn't a metal build. The G frame.
Nah, bro, that's a G frame.
Bro, that's a G frame. Look at the elbows. Like the elbow, it's just a solid piece.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay,
yeah, bro, that's a G frame.
Okay, yeah. We figured it out, people. It's a G frame.
Why do they do that?
I know it is kind of what. The G frame look alright though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can do all that.
They must be releasing this as a kit, like get the Alex and the Zaku FZ for G frames for $19.99, and you.
Oh, I would do that.
Thing. I mean, yeah, sure. But
next up, to keep the ball rolling, we have the Bandai Tamashii Nations Gundam fixed figure. This is, I know somebody commented, this is going to be like the 1/100 scale. So this is going to be closer to the master grade size to these metal figures. And this is the Goof Custom.
I like that.
I don't know if that's a good thing though. I feel like it can't carry its weapon still. Like the Gatling gun, you can't pick its weapon up.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Yeah. Hold on. This is the normal Goof.
Yeah, this is normal Goof. I don't know why it has the Goof custom gun.
Yeah.
But it's clearly for it though, right? Because even the shield matches that color. It's not like they just like
it
on. It's for that.
But
it's tough that way.
It is, I guess. At that point, you just got the Goof Custom.
In my opinion, it's the only cool weapon the Goof ever had, really, because the finger tentacle things are always weird. Yeah,
that's
just like, let me go out there and touch.
I don't know about y'all, but the contrast of the blue suit with the orange heat saber is always look dope to me.
Same.
Y'all don't like the blue and the orange?
I do. It's just a hand, bro. I can't do
the finger cannons.
That's it.
When it comes to the Goof, to me, it's this daggone tubing right here. The Zaku, the Dom
test
high. Is there any other blue outside of the Goof? Blue suit? That's like a camphor. Is that can you consider that an ace suit? I guess they're aces, right?
There are aces that flew the camphor, but you know what? Every ace that flew the camphor after the War in the Pocket was not blue. There was a purple one, an orange one, a green one, I think a black one,
and a red one,
and a red one. Yeah, they never did blue anymore, which is strange.
Did blue? Let's see, Toggies 2. I guess would that be the Gundam Wings version of their blue mobile suit?
I guess so. The what's it called, guys? It was in Unicorn. They had a whole bunch of them. Transforms, flies around.
Elsa?
Rigazee.
Rigazee?
The Rigazees were blue.
That's a grunt though. That's a grunt.
But they had ace ones. They had the commander type Rigazee, which had the double cannons on it. Which, by the way, if anybody knows where the master grade of that is, please send it to me. My closet is not full enough. The master grade Rigazee commander type.
That sounds like all he said was P Bandai.
I was about to say
actually, yes, sir.
I was supposed to go Google it.
Anything when you have 3 names for a kit, you talking P Bandai.
Yeah.
Rigazee command type, you
had to say it was command type. I should have known.
Yeah, right.
Automatically.
Or the Rigazee D type. If anybody has any information on these missing kits, please notify me.
I'll give you the Rigazee.
My number is 1-800-HELP.
Help. Yeah. Clearly, we all need that number. Clearly.
Kikoki Senkai 172. This is a custom from the magazine.
Yep.
More photos of this
monstrosity.
Real quick, did anybody, when we saw the silhouette of this for the show coming up, and by the way, everyone, we're looking at right now is what was the show? Build Divers something?
Metaverse.
Yeah, Build Divers Metaverse, which by the way is probably getting canceled. But the Build Divers Metaverse, and we saw the silhouette of this. Did anybody else pick out this color scheme for this
No.
McDonald's color scheme?
No.
This looks like it needs to fight Gal
that gold chicken. Nah,
yeah,
bro. It looks like that gold, all gold.
Oh yeah,
mixed smash kit that came out.
I don't know, man. This looks like it's fighting the Hamburglar somewhere.
Man, this is terrible. This is what somebody was crazy is, and this was, I'm not gonna say this was wrong with the community. You like what you like, but this is gonna fly off the shelves until it doesn't anymore. All to say, just to say that you have it. It's $100. It's 88 yen, so it's gonna be about $100. $75. 75 to 100. That's a no.
I see people taking this and just galvanizing the arms so they can make arm units and the cannons in the back. That's it.
Literally, giant arm helikits. That's everyone's getting out of this.
Yeah, they're gonna throw these giant arms on a death scythe or something and think it's the funniest thing in the world when they do it.
It's gonna be on the backpack of the Ariel.
We already see it coming, people. Enjoy what you do, like what you like, kit bash what you kit bash.
Get help when you can get help.
Yes.
We have the robot spirit for the Aegis Gundam. That's for the new movie. That's a no for me and a no for them because they don't do figures like that. Here we go. The Mark II robot spirit. I'm probably gonna pick this up.
I gotta say, I think this looks better than the high grade in some places. In my opinion, in some presentability, it looks better than the high. Yeah, proportions. Yeah.
What sucks is the price for this. I wish this was a little bit cheaper on the $50 range. We're looking at 82.50 yen. If this was in the $50 range, this would definitely be an army builder. This was something I would try to get three of.
For $50?
For 50, I would. For 50, I would. Think about it. I mean,
how much is the high grade though? High grade is like 15.
25.
25. Yeah, you can get 3 of the high grades for what?
Well, I guess I would get 2 of the high grades. Yeah. I have 1 real grade too that's chopped up, begging to get built.
Yeah, if you have the high grades in the background, you probably won't notice it.
3 years.
Chill, man. Yeah,
been chopped up since COVID.
We have high graded as custom of the Gundam 00 Sky Pass. More of the Zaku cannon.
Hey, this
P Bandai of a destroyer. I don't know what this
flip through the pictures of this. Find the one where he has just a sniper rifle. Yes.
This looks nice. And we're looking at the Dynamis or the Gian arms for the metal build.
That's just.
Did he ever get in this? No, it was only Exia, right? Wasn't it not 00?
Wasn't there a stage play? No, the stage play, that's right. The Dynamis is blue in the stage play. Look at that, missile launchers.
And you could tote that? Yikes.
You know, the only issue is where you're going to find the room to put this.
Yeah.
You make room.
You're right.
You make room.
For this price, you have to at that point.
You tell them to shoot. You tell that thing, you point it and tell it to shoot, and it'll make room.
Bro. And you know what's great? If you get that, it's a great, take pictures of it. It's a great reference if you're going to paint weapons. It's a great reference where you want to put detail like silver and black and gray and have multiple colors on a weapon. It looks fantastic.
Right. And then we have the aim or the Kinkosaki warrior at the borderline weapon set 7. If it didn't have the hard points, sure.
CD's favorite line, man. CD's favorite line.
I know.
He loves this show.
CD was all in.
Austin, that's yours. I mean, hey! I'm not gonna lie. I did dive in. I got a few of them.
Yeah. That was not there was no skip in that either. He didn't have to stop to breathe to think about it. It's like, did I regret? Yes.
Instant.
And now we have the multiple legs. This is from, again, 30-minute missions.
It's like 86.
Right. It's a no.
Speaking of 86, book 12 comes out in 2 weeks. Been waiting a year on that shit.
Didn't that anime get denied like almost indefinitely?
Yeah,
or delayed? Oh, it's done? Oh.
I think it's done. I don't think we're going to get another one of it.
Damn.
And we finally get this. We looked at the preview shots of this Type B art. Acer B? I don't know.
Acer B? Yeah.
From 30-minute missions as a pass. Here we go. Missile pods for the GM shoulder cannon and missile pods from Origins line, the MSD.
Thank you, Bandai, for doing this after releasing multiple P Bandai versions of the same shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for making us all, well, not making us, but having us buy the Moroccan front.
But the Moroccan front doesn't do this though, right?
Slayer. Yes, dog.
Yeah, the Jim Slayer. No, the Moroccan front is this is the superior one to the Moroccan. Yes. The Moroccan front is actually not. It does not come with as much stuff as this.
Slayer has that backpack, but doesn't come with all the extra shit.
Yeah, you don't get the missile pods. You don't get the bazooka. You don't get you get like almost nothing. Not nothing, but you that's yeah.
And you can mix and match. You can have the shoulder cannon and the missile pod.
Oh, look at that, dude! They got the detail in the back of the shoulder cannons. Look fantastic.
Let me see. Let me go back.
Oh, look at the detail in the back. You can see you can paint those individually. Have the missiles like individually represented inside.
That'd be dudes.
The origin line is next level, man.
I've been telling y'all. I mean, y'all. We already know. We already put the origin line as the number one.
We all have
line.
Multiple origin kits.
Yeah, and it's origin line is definitely better than some real grades.
Where's the master grade of the gym? That's what I want to know. Just make a master grade of this. Master grade of the Zaku origin.
Yes, they owe us the Zaku at least. They go
at least. At least. What's happening?
Would that be the number one question to ask Bandai? Are we getting any other?
Where are the master grades? Where are the master grades?
For them to drop, drop the RX in 2016, 2014, in almost 10 years and with no other. It's almost like Barbatos.
And I think that it's actually kind of like a worrisome thing for them though, because I bet if they made an Origins Zaku, like a Char Zaku, a master grade, nobody would ever buy any other master grade Zaku. Like there would be no point. Everybody would just wait till the Origins Char Zaku comes out and they would buy that.
What they just need to do is people still buy the 3.0?
There's no 3.0 of the Zaku. There's
no, you're right.
Of the Gundam.
That's what I'm saying. Right. People still buy the RX 3.0 even though the Origins is out.
Yeah, but the RX-78 is in my opinion a different category. Like there's so many RX-78s that it doesn't really matter. Like for the Zaku, for the Char Zaku, there's really only 3, right? There's the 1.0, the 2.0, and then the 2.10, which is that weird one that was the Gundam based limited version that had like that, but that was the only master grade ones you can really think of. Everything besides that was so old that they don't even print those anymore.
And then you have the black tri-stars. I think that's the only thing you get high mobility wise,
and you would have to paint that. Yeah, and Shard never even used a high mobility, so it wouldn't even be accurate.
Give it more.
Was it his nightmare? Is that now canon?
Well,
it wasn't his nightmare.
On the island, nightmare. Yeah, he used the high mobility. So I guess that's canon now. Yeah.
Yes. It definitely comes with a lot.
Dude, look at all that stuff, man. Look at CD. Look at all the weapons you can have for other kits.
Right.
And this can be, you definitely put that on the RX, right? The shoulder pods. They probably fit right on the RX.
No, for sure.
Dude, kit bashing possibilities is fantastic with this, man.
Ooh,
and they give you 2 trigger fingers. They usually don't give you 2 trigger fingers.
Oh, for both hands too.
Yeah, so that's you got dual wield every gun.
This one at top is dope. I like this one up here.
Oh, the beam spray gun, the short one.
Yeah.
It could be some. There's going to be some crazy kit bashes with this. And I can't wait to see. I'm all for it.
And it's cheap. How much is it? 25?
It is 25 yen. 25, yeah. So it's going to be about
$21.
It's probably going to be about
3.
There's no way. It's probably going to be 30. It's not going to be as cheap as the gun cannon. I don't think it's going to be as cheap as the gun cannon in the States.
The gun cannon Origins is $30.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be that. It's going to be that.
Yeah, it'll be $30. Yeah, it'll be $30. All right, so we're all getting 2, right?
I might just get 1. I'm not a big fan of the GM because the GM is just screams mech. Like you can put that in any series. You can put it in Bubble Tech.
The General Mech.
General Mech.
You can put it in
General Machine.
I would not think twice about it if I seen it in like Code Geass and it was fighting. I would just be like, oh, it's a mech. Like I'd be like, I would not say, yo, that's a Gundam. Like
that shit, like, that shit seen in Transformers. You thought that shit was a truck.
Right.
Transformers.
Even when it's standing up, still think it's a truck.
Right. We have Kamen Rider Custom. Then we have this metal design. I don't know where this is from.
What the hell is that? Third party something.
Look like something up Austin's alley.
It does though.
And we're looking at a metal design 1/100
Aura. Like a Vidar though, like they stole some elements.
The knees.
It looks like the Eclipse chest mixed with the Vidar's head and the Strike Freedom shoulders and arms mixed with the feet of the Death Scythe and the legs of the Kiratos.
It's third party.
Yeah, this is definitely third party.
This shit dropped today.
Nice.
I seen this today on the way home. I'm like,
P Bandai high grade of the RX-81S G line standard armor. You see all that? That tells you P Bandai.
Yes,
I told you that.
This shit
looks good.
I don't like it.
Wait,
I don't like it.
Change the head with a Gundam head. This looks crazy.
It would just look like the new Gundam.
I kind of like this even with the
Ooh, I like that pose.
Yes, but wait. All the armor comes off that shit. Yeah, like look at that.
Ooh,
looks like a new Gundam when it's stripped down. Put
what is this from?
On there?
I don't know what this is from. The RX-81ST from G line standard armor.
So it's from
2024 release.
Okay, so winter 2024. So that's gonna be January, February.
Yeah, that's 3 months from now.
Wait, is it going to be released for purchase on P Bandai, or is it just going to be released like, or like the pre-orders are going to happen this month and then they send it out on January and February?
I want to assume it releases 2024. I want to assume
we'll have
it's going to drop.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's going to drop because we've been on P Bandai. We gotten kits where P Bandai ships in 3 months.
Yeah, they've done it before.
They've done it before, so
this looks good. I like this.
It's a pass for me, fellas.
That's fine, Coop. It's fine. Me and
it
CD
does look good. It does look good.
This looks really.
You can go ahead and sit down in the theater right now. Theater 9 to your left, CD. Golly.
Look at the glasses.
Yeah,
sold.
It's sold. It does look good. Don't get me wrong.
I like that.
Wait till you see a cold paint job, Coop. And a different head on it. Right, the head's fine to me, but you don't see some shit with it's sort of like a unicorn something to you.
You might be right. I gotta. Ooh, the Jester head will look crazy. I think the different blues it's throwing me off.
Yeah,
it makes it smooth look like a kit bash.
Yeah, that royal blue, or was it pure blue?
Royal blue mixed with
navy, not navy, but
Insignia blue, almost. And it's just maybe if these were all the way blue, it's almost like, oh, you know what? We got pieces left over from the entry grade new Gundam. Let's slap it on this.
The one thing I'm not liking is the shield. I like the shield design, but it looks like on the underneath the shield, especially in the picture that we have, like it would really be cool if you get some claw plate, fill a little bit of that out, and then cut and paint it gray. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Like gray, that'd be great.
Does it have a good picture of the shield?
She looks okay. Dang, this looks good. Look at the back thrusters on the back of the calves, man. This looks good.
That's the new Gundam. Whatever this is the new Gundam.
It looks like the new, right?
Yeah.
Look at the feet.
Tell you with a Jester head or the certain right Gundam head on it, this shit is going crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe the GM head on it.
If you can get a high grade EX Gundam head, that would look sick too.
I think that if you can get the Echoas head, the Jester Echoas head on this would look crazy.
Ooh, put a slave wraith head on this. Half Gundam, half
Do
GM.
everything but the head that comes with this kit.
Yeah, right. That's
Right.
the first thing.
Everything
Still on runner. But I think that's it for what's new, man. A couple of good stuff coming out. Some things to get excited for. Obviously, y'all too are probably excited for that last kit, if anything.
And the GM.
Yeah, the GM. If it's not the GM, it's the Robot Spirit RX Titans Mark II. But that's pretty much it. And we're gonna haven't done this in a while, fellas. Like I said, we want to get back to basics. We are a little bit more than halfway through the show. We're gonna hold that thought, man. Talk some sports. We're gonna talk the Arizona Cardinals got that W. Kyler Murray looked like Kyler Murray. Am I right? Kyler Murray looked good.
I'm actually not happy we won because we need picks.
Tank job.
So I had fully embraced the tank. So right when Kyler gets back and is amazing and we win, and I'm like, oh great. Now we're gonna go the rest of the season, win every game, and lose all of our picks and just be mediocre and miss the playoffs. So I don't know.
Right. Would you have sat him the rest of the year and
Yes.
just let him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
I would have took a small car. And
Or
just
would you
lightly
use this
tapped
as a
him.
showcase to maybe trade him to somebody else?
No,
that's what
no.
that's what I was just thinking. Showcase him.
No.
Or
Because Desmond
or at
Ritter
this point-
and Taylor Heineke ain't it.
At this point, hear me out. Forget getting another one. Just get that boy Marvin Harrison Jr. You don't have to just be in the top 5 to get him. You don't need Caleb Williams.
Maserati Marv?
Out.
That's a nickname. That's a cold ass nickname.
I don't know. I think the thing is with Kyler is already so good and proven, right? That if we have the right roster, the right time, the right schedule, we can go 8-0. We did that 2 years ago. The problem was that, right, our offensive coordinator didn't know what to do after he loses one game. So I mean, it's literally just like we have all the recipe. We just need all the ingredients to be there and present. So right now, I would go out, make a new Call of Duty so Kyler has something to be distracted by, so we lose every game from here on out.
Well, it just dropped. I think.
Yeah, and it sucks. That's why we're really good.
Really? Oh damn.
Yeah, Call of Duty got like a 4 out of 10. Yeah,
damn. I used to be
like
such a big COD guy too. I'm sad.
I know.
The multiplayer though, I heard is pretty good, but they said that
when they got rid of zombies, like true zombies, I was like, well, I'm throwing this away. And once the zombies got like a storyline and do a ritual to do this and do, I'm like, dog, let me just.
When it wasn't just running around.
Yeah, like I just want to run around and I just want my damn brain to just turn into mush. Let me just go about 50 rounds on zombies, all right? I don't need all this extra shit with zombies. But I think if y'all got Marvin Harrison Jr., I definitely would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think so.
I mean,
it's
a possibility, but I mean, at this
my boys
point,
dogged out them Jaguars.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The Avengers had come back, so you have all the Avengers are pre-assembled.
I seen this thing. They said we're the top heaviest team in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in agreement because when everyone's playing, that shit looks like we look like a different team, and when we're not, we lose 3 games in a row. So
yeah, you guys got Chase Young,
right?
Chase Young. How did the rich keep getting richer? And you still have $4 million left to play with in your cap. So I don't even know how that's freaking possible.
Well, they got Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah,
Something's gonna show.
Health is wealth in the NFL, and that shows. Like Eagles have been pretty healthy. That's why they've been really good. Kansas City's been really pretty healthy.
We fight through the pain. We ain't really healthy. We fight through the pain. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
They've been really healthy. So I mean, don't say that because you know what happened last year when Jalen didn't play, and you guys was dealing with Gardner Minshew. What's Jalen record as a starter? I feel like he's lost 1 game, 2 games or something.
Yeah, like 2. Yeah, last year. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So when the teams are healthy, they look good. So health is wealth in the NFL. But I got a crazy story for you guys. Did you hear about the NHL player that got his throat slashed in the game a couple weeks ago?
Yeah,
an NHL player.
It's in the. I don't know if it's in the British league they were playing in, or he used to play in the NHL and now he plays overseas. And someone on the opposing team went by, tripped and fell, slashed his throat, bled out on the ice, died, and that we just thought it was a freak story. Today, they said manslaughter, so they can't release in the news the person's name, but we all know who did it because there's only one other way that person died on the ice. So whatever, I think it's in the UK, but they won't say the name until the charges are actually pressed. But someone was arrested for manslaughter for that, for slitting the dude's throat.
I heard about that.
Yikes!
Wow.
Arrest.
And I heard this wasn't the first time he's done it.
Oh,
that's probably the reason why he got manslaughter. This shit ain't no accident anymore. Speaking about accidents, what's y'all take? Let me get y'all real quick. What do we got? Michigan needs to be out of the playoffs, or let them play? I think Michigan needs to be out. Michigan needs to be out.
Let them play.
Get out of here.
No,
they're gonna lose because they can't cheat anymore.
Oh, they can still cheat.
No, their ultimate punishment will be getting embarrassed on national television and then exposed.
Didn't they get blown out by somebody last year too?
TCU.
TCU beat their ass.
Only thing that I would like to see, and it is possible this year, would be Michigan versus Ohio State for the national championship. Probably the biggest college football rivalry, but for all of it, Michigan versus Ohio State, that would be crazy. The only way you would probably get that would be this.
That's a fact. I want them out just because I want to see, local University of Washington. They're sitting right outside at number 5.
Oh, at 5, yeah.
And Michael Penix is putting up crazy numbers.
It's crazy.
So yeah, I need Michigan out of there. But that was wild that he was really still paying these people, like Venmoing them to go steal signs, and that's how he got caught.
And I was watching Shannon Sharp and them. They was like, "Yo, you got caught. People steal signs all the time. You're the one that got caught."
Yes,
sucks for the players, but I think they need to be out. Just go ahead and vacate it.
I say let them play, man. I mean, in MLB, stealing signs is such a normal thing now, right?
Hell yeah.
That some pitchers will intentionally balk just so the person behind him doesn't get more signs. He's like, "Here, just go to second base. We'll let you just go to second base so you can't see me."
I mean,
sign pitcher.
What happened with the Astros? They were literally cheating. I don't think they vacated their championship, right?
Yeah, they were literally banging drums, and whether it was going to be a fastball or something.
They had like a heart monitor on them or something. Like it would tap them and let them know.
Yep.
And then I'm sure I don't think there's an asterisk next to that championship, so that's crazy. Literally,
that's MLB though. When you could have somebody play with steroids and potentially be in talks for Hall of Fame, that's just MLB.
Crazy.
I think the Cardinals should win a little bit, get that Marvin Harrison Jr. pick, let Kyler play. Let that boy Kyler play. I think Caleb Williams has showed his true colors. He's lost a few games. He's not what he's cracked out to be.
So who is he not the number 1 quarterback in the class anymore?
The dude from North Carolina
might be
Drake May. Yeah. But
I think Drake May is going to flop in the NFL. Hot take.
Well, they said if history serves it right? They got 1 and 2. If quarterbacks go 1 and 2, the second quarterback always starts off hot and dies out and fizzles out. The first quarterback always starts off slow in Hall of Fame career. They went back. It was like, well, not Hall of Fame.
damn near in the MVP.
Right. And they went back to Carson Wentz and Jared Goff that draft. Jared Goff has gotten better. I give him that. Jared Goff is looking pretty good. Then they said Jameis Winston and Mariota. Jameis Winston probably got up on that.
Yeah.
Mariota went second. Jameis Winston got the up on that. Then they went back to RG3 and Luck. RG3 got it first. Then Luck wound up being damn near Hall of Fame. So
they both don't play anymore.
That's crazy. And it's just been over 10 years. They would have been 10-year vets.
Yeah.
That's it.
But Luck decided to stop getting hit in the face. And RG3
Luck has been
he was never the
Luck has been out of the league for 4 years?
Or he's almost ready for he could be in the Hall of Fame now. I think
5 years.
2019 is 2018.
Yeah.
No,
2019. Think about that. He was only in the league for 7 years. People talk about Barry Sanders being in the league for 9. Luck was only in the league for 7. How much hype he had when he was coming in. That was just crazy. But as you hold that thought, we haven't done that in a while. Talk some sports.
Andrew Luck is 34 years old. That's crazy.
He's still got another 10 years in him, if anything. If
Aaron Rodgers is playing near 40, I think he's got some time. If Tom Brady's 100 and still playing, I think he's got some time.
He played from 2012 to 2018. That was his playing career.
6 years. Shit, that is nuts. Let's hold that thought, people. This is something we haven't done in a long time as well. Is give a shout out to a couple of creators. We have Creators Corner, pretty dope creators out in the world, content world. This is one that I think is pretty dope. It's shining some spotlight on some builders that really unique. And the reason I say unique is that it's in the name of this page lets you know what it is, and it's GUNPLA Kids. So this is a page dedicated to kids in the hobby, which is dope to me, man. They hit me up one time and asked if they could use Ari in a picture. So she's up there. We got her building her unicorn SD. We got a kid with a pretty dope setup right here.
Damn, he's shitting on me.
Yeah,
damn. Right,
so this is again GUNPLA Kids. If you're listening to this on Spotify, it's a channel or a page devoted to kids just learning a hobby, and I think this is a pretty dope hobby to learn early. I mean, we were all this age, right? We were all at one point in time, and CD has his story about the nail clippers, right? This was us, This is where we started. So shout out to GUNPLA Kids. Yep, still got the clips and nips on that Gundam Heavy Arms. Next generation of hobby builders, man. This is pretty dope to see. Unique. You just don't see a whole lot of kids in this hobby. At Hobby Town, we have a few kids that come and build. Ari being one of them. At the GBWC, we had a couple of kids doing the speed build. Got pretty good. They were brother and sister. Shout out to the parents for them. They come in there, they build a lot. I think one is 7 and one is 9. I mean, they got kids for all age groups now. So definitely something, if you have kids or anything like that, make sure you check them out. And bring up your kids in a way that these kids nowadays have a lot that we didn't have in this hobby. And
iPad kids.
Right.
Get them out the iPads, get them on the kids, man.
And it's just mind-boggling to me because kids, maybe it's because of blocks that Robots? Kids love blocks in general growing up, like the blocks that you grow into Legos. And I don't know why kids don't grow into GUNPLA, which I guess now we're rolling out entry grades, SDs, more or easier kits like We have Pokemon kits now. That's more entertaining. I see a lot of kids looking at these Pokemon kits. The moment they drop like a crazy, they need to drop like a 3-pack of all. They need to drop a 3-pack of
starter pack.
The first three. The red, yellow, blue. Was that red, green, and blue? The first
Pikachu,
three.
Oh no, yeah, Bulbasaur, Blastoise,
and Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander.
Yeah.
And then do a. Yeah, that was
yeah
yellow.
Blastoise, the mega one.
Yeah,
I'm not a Pokemon guy.
Me either. I'm not a Pokemon guy.
That's wild.
The only Pokemon game I played was Red, and I didn't even finish it.
I never finished any Pokemon game, but it was definitely something I had to have on my Game Boy.
Right, I definitely had up to like Ruby, Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last one I got. I've been tempted now. Clay don't play or Switch, and I'm like, damn, this shit looks kind of dope.
Yeah. Red was the only one I had, and then after that, I was Mega Man all the way. I was just a Mega Man guy all the way.
Zero or Mega Man? Which one you prefer?
Both. Oh, Mega Man X2 was my favorite, so I guess Mega Man. But Zero was dope. I like Zero. I like both.
I played Mega Man 10, 8 and 10, and then Mega Man 64. That was it. But Austin, we got one here. Your pick. Talk to us who we got. I'm already intrigued. Of course.
You see the wing Gundam. I already see the neurons activated in your head. No, this is I can't pronounce this. It's just MS
Mashong.
He's based overseas, but he does pretty much just custom build kits. He doesn't go too crazy overboard. I don't see too many resin kits on his site, but most of his stuff is like just precision recolors and whatnot. But I love his work. It's really accurate. He's got cool ideas, and the execution I think is what's so nice about his stuff compared to it may not be the super most extravagant thing you've ever seen, but the execution of how turning it out looks great.
This is not the most. What did you just say, Austin?
I said it's not the most
extravagant.
No, like the most crazy, like we've seen resin kits that look crazy, right?
This ain't a resin kit, Jack.
Yeah, this is not a resin kit. It's down to earth stuff like that. Like I've seen a lot more. On Instagram? There's like these creators that make resin kits who are in a different league, and then there's creators who take kits like this who are just regular kits, but they make them look amazing. And he's definitely in this category, but he's at the top of the field with this.
I fucking love that pose, dog. Just the one knee and the hand at the cockpit.
Right.
God damn.
Oof. And again, this is, if you listen on Spotify, go check this out. This is MHSUNG.TW. This is some heavy duty stuff. Wow. Oh.
Thunderbolt
mixed with G or 3.0. Well, he just didn't put the garbage bag on the sleeve, on the joints.
Yeah, no garbage bag on the sleeves. Yeah. It always looks skinny without the armor, but it still looks good. The paint jobs looks great.
Yeah, this gives y'all
some extra details.
This gives off Alex, in like an Alex vibe to it, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Oof. Or what? Seventh Gundam.
Oh yeah, the 7th Gundam. Yeah, that vibrant blue and yellow and red. Ooh, this
Mecha Godzilla, but in Gundam colors.
Neo Xeon. I think this is some pretty dope stuff, man. And again, it's someone who slipped through this. I don't know what IG is doing when it comes to pushing out people's work. This looks amazing. Again, this is, I can't even pronounce it. Mashong. I don't know.
MS Hong.
But it looks MS Hong. That Mobile Suit Hong. Is it mobile? Is it? No, MHSUNG.TW. Make sure you check them out on Instagram. This real quick before we get back into the CDs pick is This might be a hot take. I thought about this the other day when I was driving home. I'm gonna throw this out there. Wing Zero Verka, the best Verka?
Nope.
What is?
New Gundam.
I built both. No. Have you built the new Gundam? Verka?
No.
The backpack sucks. The funnel sucks.
Oh, you see, that's the difference. I'm not building the backpack. I have a custom backpack. I avoided that altogether.
Yeah, man.
So
but the backpack on that, the funnels suck. Absolutely suck on that. I was told, oh, drill a hole through it, put a metal rod, and you'll be good to go. You'll keep what?
Damn.
That tells you right there is it can't not be in consideration for Verka, the best one. I think Wing Zero by far out. No, ooh.
MGEX Unicorn.
Oh, you see, you dirty motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I want to.
Is that a Verka though?
Yeah, it is a Verka.
Yeah, the MGEX Unicorn's a Verka.
It is, and that's hands down the best. That's hands down the best. Even without the lights. Even without the lights. Yeah.
Is it?
Even without the lights.
This will become a whole segment. We'll have to sit down and look at all the Verkas out. And then we'll have to decide because it's not the Wing Zero. We know that for sure.
It's Wing Zero's top 3.
Maybe
we'll talk about it.
Maybe top 5. Maybe top 10.
I might even build Master. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Next up, the homie
CD. I have a closet full. You can come over and just look at whatever.
Next up, the homie CD has GUNPLA _ Ross.
Yes.
GUNPLA _ Ross. Another.
I found this man while he was in the middle of making this. Yes. I love small, singular dios. This is stuff I want to get into. Just making these super small, like single scene. Like, I don't know, this is like 3 inches by 3 inches or something. Ugh. It's a street, dog. Like from a certain shot, you see the whole angle of the building. You have the asphalt damn near on top of the building, like
yeah,
it's beautiful. And this kit
this looks crazy.
It's custom kit bash, man. All in proportion with the light poles, which are runners. Like literally, this is stuff I do. I like these small dioramas. That ground type is gorgeous. Jesus, like just simple stuff like this. Custom.
Yeah, I like it too.
That's great.
And he showing you some technique, some chipping technique with the sponge, which is always a good idea. If you don't have, I think this is 1A, 1B when it comes to chipping. The sponge, or if you have a real pinpoint. Yeah,
real fine brush.
Ooh, I like this.
Right, crazy the color gradient on this. He has another one.
This is the small one. This is the tiny one. Yeah. Artifacts.
Yeah, artifact. There's another one he has of a Dom that's shaded. Keep scrolling. I was like, yo, he went crazy on this. Right. So click that first picture, right? You think that's the light reflecting off this Dom, right? Go to the next picture.
You would think. No, it's just the damn Dom itself.
Shading work. That's shading work.
That's off to this guy. Yep. That's hard to do, especially on
at that scale.
Artifact. Yeah.
Yeah, that scale. Oh my god.
I don't know what he's doing with this, but the fact that it's the size of a dime is amazing. Whatever this is,
like a fuel cylinder or something like. And even the head he did, like, bro. Oh yeah. Crazy.
Wow. Yeah. This is some good work. And again, we don't know how Instagram is not pushing these type of pictures out. I don't know if it's just hashtags or what, but this needs to
I had to follow him. I seen one picture and I didn't see him again for months. But like, look at that. Crazy.
That was sick.
That looks nuts. I am blown
Just sit
away
back
by
in your
that.
chair, and then I feel like the eyes staring right at you.
And we are looking at the Big Bang Jester, the 1/144 scale Jester. This makes me want to do mine.
Immediately,
it's not
right?
going to look like this. It's not going to look like this. But this is a whole nother level of like customization. Like I'm fine with this kit bash. I'm content. Got the heavy arms, master grade Gatling wrapped around, or the belt feed. This looks
Just
wow. Yeah. So make sure y'all go check him out. That's Gunpla_Ross. Gunpla_Ross. He just got a follow from me. Go check him out and see what we're looking at, so y'all can peep out this, because this looks pretty dope, man.
Can you hit that the shot of just the street coupe right above
this
the
one right here?
one?
This one?
Yeah, bro. Right. Yeah. Right. One more. When it's all painted.
When it's all painted. All right, I got you. Right
all
here.
Right above the gradient to the right. Yeah. That. Yes. Look at that. Look at the detail on this. Sidewalk. Crosswalk.
This is
Look
tough.
how small that shit is. That's tough.
That's tough. See, I want to do this on a bigger scale, not a huge scale. Maybe 2 kits. Wow, my hands. I feel like my hands moving right now. I want
to. Right, just thinking about it.
Yeah, that's plow. Is that plow plate? You think?
Yeah,
that's what's up.
This is good. I don't know how he got the curve though. How do you get the curve for the plow plate to curve like that?
Bro.
Probably cut it out with a saw.
Just
a protractor and just kept going and going. That is dope. So again, shout out to him. Keep up the good work. We try to shout out. We're getting back into the groove of it. The Creators Corner, just shouting out some creators that haven't got the shine. We all know the big names. We all know the Studio G's of the world, the EA Gunpla of the world. We know them. We just want to be able to show some shine on people that might not have a whole lot. And it's well deserved. What they need is well deserved. Next up, this is something we also haven't done in a while. This is something I'm excited about. Austin, brother, please let the people know, if you're new to the channel, you haven't, I know we got a lot of people, hey, just found y'all. We shout out to the people in Australia. We got a comment saying in Southern Australia. I've been going back and reviewing y'all stuff where, we appreciate you watching. If you haven't seen an episode that has Austin's real grade, here you go. Austin, talk to him, bro.
Alrighty, so return of the real grade, Austin's return. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm back. So it's return of the real grade, and our first real grade for the day is actually a kit that I introduced earlier in the cast, and the one I was most excited for getting this month. It is the Master Grade Stormbringer. Now, the Master Grade Stormbringer, it's a kit that is fundamentally based on the Master Grade Gym Sniper 2. It's essentially internally the Gym Sniper 2, and what you get with this kit is you get 2 different versions of the Stormbringer. You get the Gym version, which is the GM Turbulence, and the Gundam version, which is the Stormbringer. It's all related to Gundam build fighters or build divers, whatever. It's a long story, stuff like that, alongside light novels. All what you guys need to know is that internally what you're looking at here is essentially a Gym Dominance, a Gym Sniper 2, and a Gym weird custom that's been built together. So find a lot of internals, a lot of internal in frame that's essentially the same. You also see a lot of armor panels that are kind of the same. Even the shoulder mechanism here, where the shoulder is essentially connected to a side joint, which is the same as the Gym Sniper 2. You also get really cool a extended neck joint, so that little extra lever here, so that the head can actually go all the way down if you need to aim like a sniper rifle or a gun. The head can kind of lift out of the chest, and then the ball joint will allow the head to lift down even further. It also has a really great waist joint. In here, it's actually pretty strong, and you have a lot of pivot there, and you inherit that from the Gym Sniper 2. So the posability of this is actually really good. If you're familiar with building Gym Sniper 2, it's just pretty much more of the same. The backpack and details are really nicely really nicely sculpted. There's a lot of panel line detail everywhere on this kit, so much so that I would say it seems a little bit intimidating for those who don't paint, who probably want to bring out the most details in this and probably want to bring out the most in panel lining in this. So it's a beautiful kit. I just love the way this looks. I recommend you going and looking at pictures of it, just other builds, stuff like that. That people have freaked this, and it looks great. The build, I would give it maybe an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
There's some issues here and some sacrifices that were made to be able to get this amount of detail. You have custom like armor pieces that they made for the kit, and as building it, you start to realize that some of the armor pieces don't really fit. And some of them are kind of just hanging in there. For example, here on the leg, there is a section of armor that, if I get the camera to look at it real quick, and here's another thing: the foot just comes off, right? Just literally moving it. But that's kind of a running theme here. It's not a hand grenade, but there are a lot of pieces that don't want to stay on the kit. For example, there is a armor piece on the leg that's right here my finger is, that is held in simply by the pressure of this. So if you move this up, this whole section because the camera's losing it, this whole little panel line separation right here is actually able to just, as you can see, I'm wiggling with my hand, it's able to just come off. So there's a lot of, and that's kind of featured throughout a good portion of this kit. There's a lot of things here that don't necessarily want to stay on, or just held there by the fact that there's another piece somewhere holding it there. And for me, it's not my favorite thing. I prefer kits where when I put a piece on, it is secure. It's not going anywhere. It's sturdy. And for me to be able to take it off, I would have to literally get a pry tool and take it off. But this, it's using that older frame, and I mean, there's a reason why all resin kits are based off the Gym Sniper 2 frame. It's very versatile and it allows you to give a lot of movement, but the price you pay is not a lot of the custom panel lines really work with it. But it does look cool. It looks fantastic. You get 2 different backpacks. You get a backpack that has a giant gun on the back, so for best people who love giant guns on the shoulders, and it has a sensor here which you can drill a hole in and put a radar dome.
Of course.
So
Carson's real grade is not anything without a radar dome.
So there's that. And the faceplate looks good. I mean, everything else about the kit besides those gripes I have for it are really good. And the posability, the sturdiness, the panel lines, there's not really too many panel lines, not many panel gaps. There's a lot of small cool details. So yeah, no, it's a great kit. I love it. I would not recommend it as your first master grade. I still think that simpler, easier master grades would be the way to go. Even just the Gym Sniper 2 would actually be a better choice than this. And the reason why is that it looks cool just being built up, but to get the full effect of what you want out of it, you're going to need to do some painting, some panel lining, and some scribing, and not adding new scribe lines, but digging out the lines that already exist. So when you paint it, whatever way you choose, when you put the panel line ink in there, you'll be able to see the full detail and bring the most out of it. I would recommend for intermediate to professional builders, this is a absolute pickup. It's fantastic. I love the look of it, and the Gym Turbulence looks even fantastic, even better. And there's goodies in the bag. So they used Bandai threw in some runners from the Gym Dominance in order to make this kit. So you have some leftover chest pieces. So you have a leftover chest and back piece for the Gym Dominance. So if you have an extra Gym Sniper 2, you're able to freak Gym Dominance, halfway Gym Dominance out of this, as well as the kneecaps and some other parts over there that are mixed through. So yeah, there we go. That's the Gym Dominance there. So this kit is a really cool kit if you can get your hands on it. I think what was it, $68 US for P Bandai. So $78. You're looking about $80 for US. Aftermarket for this is always high. I have never seen this go below 120. So that's why I'm saying more intermediate to professional builders should be hunting this down. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic kit. I like it. If I were to give it a grade, I would definitely give it a 8 out of 10.
So a solid B,
a solid. You know what? We'll say A- for moderate to professional. For beginners, B-.
I like that. Double grades for everybody out there. A- for the people that know what they're doing, and B- if you want to jump into it first thing off the rip.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that too is that like there are some professional builders that have made this look probably like kit of the year, and then there's some builders who just snap together and it just looks like another kit on your shelf.
Have you seen Anubis Paul?
What?
Anubis builds?
Anubis builds? I think I've seen his.
Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, people.
Austin, this is gonna make you want to paint yours, dog. I want you to paint.
Hold on. Let me go. Is it a current one?
It's current.
I have another one too I can show you as well. One that I saw that made me cry.
Yikes. He did it
yeah,
right.
That looks good.
Yikes.
It's the red in the joint of the elbow.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the shading and the fact that he made the gray darker and the detail on the can. Ooh, yeah. And he used the G Reworks colors, decals on it too. And G Reworks has a decal pack for this, but I don't know if it's on
for that
right now. I think it's
for this. For the spade, for the cards?
Yeah, for everything. Yeah. So you can get the G Reworks pack for this.
Shout out to you, Anubis Pla. And you got this pulled up. Ooh. Somebody turn this into the full armor.
Yeah. And this is like, there's some panel lining on this that he brought out, some plow plate you can see here and there, but for the most part, what you're getting out the box, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, like just in the arms itself, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 customizations, and that's it. And you're pretty much got this out of the box.
Yeah. As I'm looking back at Anubis Pla's build, it's not a whole lot.
Yeah, you don't need a lot to make this look good. Yeah, you do not need a lot to make this look good, and it's just.
Yeah, right there, dog.
I have yet to see.
Screensaver worthy.
I've yet to see this
on Instagram. He's cold.
Shoot,
them photos are cold.
Matter of fact, let me see what has he got on his Instagram here.
And
this dude. Oh, it's Incrafter. No, duh. It's Naoki. or Incrafter, the other guy. Yeah. Okay, well, everybody, if you haven't followed Incrafter, which I believe you are, go ahead and follow him because his stuff is absolutely incredible. It's this man right here, of course.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It's
and if this pulls up to the local competition, I'm getting in a car and going home.
I'm shoving it on the ground, yo. This ain't bouncing off the ground a few times.
The table?
Oh yeah, that thing bouncing off the ground a few times.
Yeah, man, he's this. But this is what I'm talking about. Professionals, you will have a field day. I honestly don't see you ever like having any problem making this out of the box. This is it's kind of easy, right? But intermediate, it's all right.
Real quick, click that camphor.
Oh, the camphor? My bad. I'll bring it back up.
Have y'all seen that camphor?
That's the brand new camphor that dropped too.
That's the Schwartz C, that one?
Yeah, it should be the Schwartz if I remember correctly.
The Schwartz?
No, it's not. It's just the prototype camphor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
What?
That's a true A suit. I want to step. You can't step in there. You can't sit in that cockpit unless you got 100 kills under your belt.
At least minimum.
And you ain't a full blown new type. You got to be a full blown new type, minimum 100 kills.
that shit in the all white pilot suit or all black pilot suit.
And if you show all white on a battlefield,
with this,
people know you mean business though.
And you got the all white, and you got the all white with a little bit of gray battle suit, pilot suit. Yeah, you mean business. You got to have the locks too. The locks got to be coming out of the blonde locks. Got to be coming out of the helmet. That means you real deal, then Jack. I hear you.
That's when the trumpet music start playing this shit. That's like
elegant.
Yeah, that shit's scary though. That shit is.
Sheesh. That's what's up. That's a Stormbringer. Be looking out on P Bandai for a re-release. Look at the baby. So make sure y'all go check out P Bandai for the re-up on that. And speaking of P Bandai, we're getting close to wrapping this up though, fellas. But I want to let y'all know Gundam Expo is right around the corner, man. Gundam Expo is right around the corner. I think they're going to be headed to. I don't know if I'm looking at this.
Was it
GUNPLA? Was it Vegas? Vegas is one of the stops. I think they're going to be making more.
Yes,
more stops.
I think New York was on the list too, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though.
You said Newport News?
No.
So let's see. We're probably going to get this is probably mobile US tour. So it could be close if it's 7. Louisiana being the last. New Orleans. It might touch down in Seattle.
It's not
Vegas. It's gonna. I mean, and they're gonna have some kits with it. Some of the kits that are releasing online as well.
Fucking clear kits or recolors.
Yeah, recolors. If you missed out on the titanium finish, new Gundam, $92. This drops. I believe this drops
$92.
$92. This drops in a few days. So tomorrow, if you're watching this now, Thursday, which makes sense. It's a $60 kit. Titanium finish. Titanium finish. Yeah, it's gonna be about 110. Probably after taxes and shipping. Forget 102. That's with shipping.
How do you even clip it and still make it look good?
We was talking about that earlier. You have to sand it or remove nubs and away. So when I had the titanium finish, Froggies 2, I sanded it vertically so it looked like shading because underneath it is black. So if you sand it to the side slightly, it can look like a shadow effect.
Yeah, we were talking about using a glass file maybe to get it down, but that
gun primer razor.
Yep. Gun primer razor. Man, I just wish I had one of those.
Then we have Master Grade Barbatos in the recirculation color, which is at the end of the day just black and neon blue. I don't know why that's just. Come on, man. Why would
$50?
That's not bad with the Barbatos. That's the Master Grade.
Same price? Is the Master Grade?
Yeah, I think it's the same price. So if you don't want to paint your kit and you want to look a little bit cool with a flat coat, spray a flat coat on it, there you go.
Ever since they released the iron blooded coating version of it, I've never looked at any other special edition the same. That looks too good. The iron blooded coating.
Yeah, it is.
And the midnight strike freedom they dropped.
Mm-hmm. And we're just getting ready for Gundam Expo. Obviously, you see there you got the BB Limited Unicorn Perfectibility. And then this was last year's Gundam Expo. We could just run through it. Maybe we see a few kits that might return this year.
I saw the TR6 the Woundwort, a clear color Woundwort, which apparently is actually kind of a big hit whenever it drops. People like the clear color version.
Yeah, I think so. I think I wouldn't mind seeing you do a clear coat on one of these, or a mix bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's showing us all the kits. I think that's already out. I'm trying to get it to show us past. It kind of just jumps to the Gunpla. But some of the kits, let's see here. We had last year the Exia limited base, the exam, ignition color, or not exam, not the Efreet. My fault. The Efreet. So we might get some.
Not a fan?
He a big fan of this band. He a big ass fan.
I got like 40 Freets. I can't lie.
Right.
I was hot, dog, because on my alleged trip there was a RE100.
Of the Freet
P Bandai.
They made a real grade of the Efreet?
No,
RE100.
The RE.
RE. I'm sorry. RE, not RG. RE.
Fuck whoever had it on hold.
Let's see real quick. Let's see when I'm trying to get a release date. If I can find a release date. It is what it is. Let's see. This is the Narrative CPAC. This was released in December of 2022. So pre-orders open up in November and it's shipped out for some of these. So when Gundam Expo comes, make sure you have your money ready to go because
$67.
Titanium finish.
$67.
Titanium finish, brother.
Bro,
keep that shit.
Yeah, that's the new Verka. That's the Verka version of it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
$70.
That's what the Gundam Expo really is anyway. Is legit.
It's finishes and clears.
Finishes, clears. I mean, hell, we got to pull it up here now. So,
bro, they had the metallic Faz one that last year, right? The metallic Faz that dropped for like $300.
Sick.
High
grade Jester Cannon.
You're right. Clear. You're right, CD. It's a sickness. It's a sickness, and I need to be cured.
1-800-HELP, Austin. That's the only
1-800-HELP.
Oh wow, look at that. These are the 3-pack. Glad we picked up ours.
Mm-hmm.
Of the P Bandai
group build coming soon.
Yeah,
IBO, not IBO. What's your Mercury?
What's your
first Mercury kit you built, Coop?
Mm-hmm. The Dari Blade.
Dang.
And just looking through
the first Bandai.
Look at that. Chill. Parachute pack.
There it is. Let me see the photos. Yeah. I don't know.
I like it.
I'm gonna pose it. Yeah, it's tough.
That's where that's from. I have decals with that little skull up there. I never knew where it was from though. It says Slave Race right on it.
Yeah, Squadron.
Wow. Wow. I guess doing a little bit of research, that would have helped me out.
I kind of want to stop it together. I might do that later.
Sick man. It's
sealed. It's plastic wrap too. I don't even know if I'm gonna break it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the typical Gundam Expo stuff, but I'm not about to siphon through it. Some of the stuff that you can find on Gundam Expo will be things like the Gundam Base Limited. Let me see if I just type in Gundam Base Limited.
Yeah, they did have a lot of weapon packs that dropped.
And they sell out quick, fast,
incredibly fast, and they were pricey. Like one weapon pack was, I think one of them that dropped was like what, $33 maybe, or $22.
One time,
whoa,
it was like $10.
Mm-hmm.
10,
I know you got some.
Yeah, somewhere. I got. Yeah, I do, brother. Pocket watching over there. You right, I do.
Got to. I gotta help you remember what you got.
You're right, man. I appreciate it. Like they'll drop like these little things like the Haros. So get your. I always thought this was dope. The painting models, the kind of already clear, ready to go. You don't have to prime it. At least I don't think you have to. I mean,
I think you still have to prime it, yeah.
But you could use a neutral prime. You can use gray.
You can use gray and quick dry it, and then be able to paint it all in the same day.
Oh.
That's my type of kit. Oh, there you go, Coop.
There it is, Coop.
I'm waiting to break that one out. I'm waiting to break that boy out.
You hear that, folks?
That's going to be one of my first master grades of 2024, yo.
What are we looking at? It's the 1/100 Gundam
It is
Base
the
Limited.
1/100 Gundam Base Limited master grade Sinaju mechanical clear. Mechanical clear. So it's not difference between clear and mechanical clear. It's clear. Mechanical clear is that true clear. That see through all the way. Clear is going to have the color into it. That milky
like that.
look.
It looks good.
Real grade.
I personally prefer.
Are there any other mechanical clear kits?
Yeah, I seen a mechanical clear real grade RX. The first one,
RX-78.
Yeah, I know Andy picked that up. The unicorn with that box with full frontal, which I've heard. I got you, CD. Andy told me the other day he has plenty of those boxes with that box art, with the the face, with the that shit looks tough. But yeah, I got like a few of these too. So it's good to have if you want to get a couple of these, like the Sinaju bazooka and stuff like that.
Oh wow, so, the Gym Strikers dual blade. That's pretty dope.
You need it?
No, I got it. Yeah.
The original release, the first time it came out.
Ooh, that's old.
Yeah, dog.
But that's
that's your nub marks right there for you.
That's pretty much it when it comes to. I got this. I was gonna sell this, but I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. I fell in love with the 3.0 after I seen the Gundam World Base color one. I don't know what blue I'm gonna have to find to get that light blue. That might be a Zool blue, but I have the water decals and everything for it. Master grade might be 2024 for me.
Master grade 2024.
I might break it out. There's a lot of master grades that's been on my mind. If they redrop this, I might pick this up.
Yes. If they redrop this, I'm
getting this.
This sold out so quickly. Both times they dropped it and then they redropped it, and both times sold out within like 15-20 minutes.
One time, the first time I seen it, it sold out in seconds.
Yeah, literally seconds.
Got this. And we're looking at the 144 Mark II real type colors.
If this drops again and sells out again, Coop, I'm gonna need my master grade back because I'm just gonna paint it. That wasn't a Coop. Coop, did you hear me? I said I need my master grade back.
These are pretty dope, yo. These are all pretty dope fit kits and Wound War, Epion. So definitely
didn't answer. Nobody's answering me.
Definitely check it out, people. I mean, get ready for Gundam Expo.
Cut off my screen.
Got him out of there. But that's it, fellas. I think it was a fun episode. Chilled out with y'all. Next week's episode is going to be fun as well. So make sure you check that out. That's going to be the day before Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, Black Friday. Deals are all over the place. Gundam Expo is probably going to drop. I wouldn't be surprised. The only thing that we're probably going to get is free shipping coupon from P Bandai. Thank you for your Black Friday deal, P Bandai. But that's pretty much it. Make sure you check out Vulcan Hobby. Use the code Undergate10 to get 10% off your order because he does have the real grade Epion in stock now, and get 10% off your order. Go get it.
Everybody go buy it so it sells out and Coop can't get it. Do it now.
Kid of the year.
He says it's kid of the year, so go buy it. Hey, the man saying it's kid of the year clearly isn't buying it. So clearly,
because I want y'all to feel what I already know. I want y'all to understand. Yeah, I want people to be like, yo, Coop was right. He didn't even build it. He's like Nostradamus. Negrodamus. That's what I want them to call. But definitely check out Vulcan
one
Hobby
of the greatest minds in the world. The other built Gundams.
Man, it's a fun episode, fellas. I appreciate y'all sitting down. We appreciate everybody who watches. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. Be patient, be loyal, be worthy, be all of that and the above. I'm Coop. That's CD. That's Austin. Until next time, we're the Undergated, never underrated. Peace.
What is this, y'all?
What is that?
CD, you broken there? You
He's over there.